do one more. 2 more. 3 more. I'll see.
100 more.
1,000. 1,000.
Over 9.
Over 9,000.
Calories.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I don't. I got too many more for that. No. We'll do another London because we got Matt wanting London stuff. So we'll. Okay, so let's see if I can remember the prep, which I typically can. We go H3 to play G4. We'll go G4 straight away. This looks good. And I don't recall. So we'll just do that. And then I'm going to go knight C3. And let's go G5 because I want to play Queen H5, but Queen H5, H6, knight takes E4, Queen B4. We have knight D2 there. Queen H5, knight takes F2, Queen H7, and I can actually take. So I'm gonna go Queen H5 just because it looks like it's winning. Yeah, but your king steps here, and I have these. You know, see this? Oh, he got me with a check.
He sees it now.
You go here. Not there because of check. Ho ho! Very scared. Get wrecked, get wrecked. It's always fun to play moves like that. It's unnecessary, but it's a feel-good move. I can't help myself with not playing that move. It's the same thing as trading immediately, but look how much time it got. That's cute. Objectively, yeah, I'm just up a piece, so there's no point in screwing around and leaving the queens on the board. Yeah, salty. Oh, he came back. Never mind. I take back that comment. To be fair. But this, I mean, he walked into straight prep from the Patreon course. And this is, that I remembered, even though I recorded that like a year and a half ago.
What's nice about the lines you make is that even if you make a little misstep, it still has all the ideas.
Yeah, and it's pretty clean in that way.
I don't think you messed up.
Nah, I think pretty good,
It seems right.
Yeah, it looks nice. I'm not going to complain about my position. And I think this is best to activate the knight that way, and we get everybody invited to the party. Let's go here. I don't mind because the knight's covering the rook. I just want to trade down more because this is a very clean ending now. GG. I said no. No means no. Okay. Okay. You have any more moves?
Run low.
Knight takes, pawn takes, king takes. That works.
Simplify.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a nice one.
Resigned.
Wow.
Almost called it. Okay, so we got a little bit more London system stuff. And honestly, I think Dutch players have a huge headache playing against the London system. And I had a video on the channel recently where I was playing the classical Dutch and the opponent played the London. And I was like, objectively, I know this position's bad, and I tried to show good lines for black, and everything I was showing, it was like +1 for white. It's just too easy, I think, for the London system player to get an advantage against the Dutch systems. There's a nasty line against the Stonewall, the Classical, and the Leningrad, and we've got them all covered in that Patreon course. So please play the Dutch against me, please. So after d5, we'll turn on the engine, and you can see there's not a lot of theory on this. We go g4, and the engine's like, yeah, you're fine, sure. But one misstep, and already it's a crushing advantage. And knight c3 to stop queen b4, g5, queen h5, queen h7, king f2. So knight f3 is more accurate than what I played, to be fair.
It's hard to complain being a piece.
Yeah, and mostly it's like counterplay. I saw that I could stop counterplay with king e2, and more than likely it's going to be an endgame, and my king's more active.
I thought I would recommend it, maybe.
Yeah, it's just a spicy move. So as soon as he moved the knight, I should have played knight e5. Like here, knight e5. But it doesn't hate. It won't hate like any of my moves, because like you have such an advantage that unless you blunder, the eval's not really going to change. And like, see what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, here, have a pawn, but it gets right back to the 8 points where it was at, and the computer starts to believe that I know what I'm doing, and I stop him from having moves at this juncture. And yeah, it doesn't mind knight takes d4 because it sees +69 is a good number. What can you do but win when you have that type of eval? It's mate in 9 here. I definitely saw that. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, he had to resign once the computer announced mate.
Yeah.
Before then, at 69, no.
So London versus Dutch.
You made it look easy, dude.
No bueno. Every now and then, when I understand the ideas, I can play.